Alright, so we're back for part 2 of this. We're in the second half of the title match of both divisions here today at Gold Coast. Riley needs to spare up this 310 in order to continue to trail by 22. If he misses this, Myers is going to have a commanding lead through 6 frames. Much closer in the handicap division as they're within a mark of each other. 310, one of my personal least favorite spares, but it covers it perfectly. Harder and straighter you throw it at 310, the more room for error you have there, because it'll increase the amount of deflection that you'll have. That's the way to do it. It's been a nice run for our higher average female bowlers here lately, as Marina Stever and Savannah Carr both won their first career JBT titles within the last 7 days. Brittany would love to make that a third female joining that string. Oh, she is. Crank.
Hey, Dallas is winning by some miracle.
Yeah.
Hey, so is Denver.
Because they don't have their coach anymore. Wade Phillips got canned, they're going to start winning.
They're going to have that one, coach is fired, revamped day, and then they're going to lose their next 6 again.
Don't worry, Jeffrey.
We wondered, have you considered changing your name?
No, I'm thinking about changing professions, though. I could stop bowling and go be a quarterback.
Did you fire a parent midweek? Did you fire one of your parents midweek?
No.
No, because that would have been an interesting move.
Go get good. My dad was going to fire me yesterday.
He was, yeah, I think he was, yeah. Kolatzny misses that 2-7, which gives Goad an opportunity to seize control of this match. She can spare up her 6-pin. Hang on. Oh, and she too misses the 6-pin. It's a war of attrition in the handicap division right now, people. Look it up. War of attrition. Means I don't want it, you take it. No, I don't want it, you take it. Denver's winning like 40-0. Isn't it literally like 28-0 over there?
It was 21.
Ball change for Dempsey there. Looks like he tried to go with more of a stuff it down there shot. A little bit fast, couldn't get that ball to react. Got to try something right now as Myers looks in control.
Perfect.
In the pocket and shredding racks. Mark also a winner recently on our tour, just a couple weeks ago down in San Diego. Another tricky little cluster spare. Yeah, that's not the way to do it. And as good as Riley's been in the early parts of the season, he's had a lot of seconds too. Those can be painful.
Me too. Come on, Kayla, let's go.
9-5-1. So Kayla right now leads by 7 pins on the board and getting 4 more. There's 10 in the pit. Best shot of the match by far from either handicap bowler there. Right in the 1-3. See if Brittany can respond. Oh my goodness. That ball looked really good at about 50 feet, and then all of a sudden nosedive at the end, and ugly result. 4-7, 9-10. Well, all this is a 4-9 with some company. If you make 4-9, you're likely going to make the whole thing. If she could make this, that would send a surge of adrenaline through the Cali section of this fan club. And that's just going to be the 2, though.
I made the 4-6.
Speaking of, it is Arizona versus California in both of these matches. Cali about to lock it up in scratch, and Arizona looking pretty good right now in handicap. See if Myers can level another 10 pins. Oh!
Wow. That's why you're key here.
Stone 8-pin for him right there. Well, if Riley has any glimmer of hope to win this match, he's got to strike out here. He's got 213 still possible.
Come on.
Dude, I'm just like,
Cool. Hey, we might get Morongo on Saturday the 5th too. Newsflash. This news bulletin just crossing the JBT newswire.
get one.
Oh, get 4. Oh man. Well, the wheels have completely fallen off for Riley there. As A, he left the split. B, should have made the split. C, he didn't make the split. D, he's happy about it even though he's his cousin. So what do you have to say about Mark Myers? I get every bad break in the book, and I went through the 1-1 pocket to even bowl this match, and here I am winning another title.
It was.
Doesn't it all eventually come around?
They were getting me back for the 3 out of 4 7-10s yesterday.
He still can't just say thanks for the good break.
It is a good break.
For SoCal.
One time for SoCal.
Time for Scott.
Riley and Mark incidentally going to one time it in the Cali doubles here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, Kayla, Cali double.
And it's Goad that comes alive first in the handicap division. It's going to be Goad and Myers today here in Vegas. And then Brittany and Riley sort of in the same boat as just nothing going right for them in the game. And this time a 4-7-9 for her. See if she can get a big split conversion on camera at least. Either way, a valuable finish for all these bowlers. It's double points today, so Brittany going to pick up a whole truckload of points. Riley already had a couple truckloads of points. He's going to need a U-Haul and a trailer for that. And a half. Make this 4-7-9, Kolatzny. No, not to be. Now let's just see if Myers can level lane 5 here. It's all victory laps here in the 9th and 10th.
What a choker.
Yeah. 2-8-10. So, let me see here. Starting to schedule the rest of the season here. Like we just said, we are going to get, sounds like a double header at Morongo. I'm excited about that. Mojave Conference. After main event, it's Kingman, of course. It counts for Mojave and Arizona points. Then we have Strike Zone in the end of January, where the TPC has been the past couple of years. And then we have our Midnight Madness tournament. I know you'll all be there for that. 12 midnight starts. President's Day weekend. A few less games of qualifying this year, by the way.
So we're going to end qualifying at 4.
Yes, 12 is a bit too many. We're thinking 8 qualifying, then triple. Riley can still max out for 192, so we're not quite yet done. Unfortunately for Brittany, we done. Wow, boy. All she can do is laugh it off there. If she doesn't leave a 4-7-9, she leaves a 5. There's just nothing doing. What can you do? You go from dominating a tournament to a helpless feeling. Happens to us all. Kayla Goad has done it again. There's so much depth on tour. There's so many. You list off the superstars that everybody knows, but there's so many other names that are here grinding it out every week. And when you look at their full body of work, you're like, wow, they've done pretty darn good with this. This is going to be Kayla's 4th career JBT title, and having herself a heck of a 2010-11. Any bowler, anytime, any age, any average.
Right now.
Any hand, even both. Any gender. We figured out. Kayla Goad kids, 203 scratch. Kayla, start striking now. And of course, speaking of start striking now, Brittany finishes out with one. No matter what score you bowl, the fill ball always carries after a bad game. It's one of the truest things about bowling. So here we go, not done yet. Riley can get all 3 in the 10th here for 192. If he gets that, that'll force Mark to fill 19 in the 10th. So that 2-8-10 did close things down a little bit here. First things first, though, Riley's got to find a way to hit this lane. He's been nowhere near it since the start of the match. But that's what great players do. From good seasons into outstanding seasons is catching hits like this. Another ball change. Wow. It was a gutsy move. He tried something else a little bit different on that lane that time and just ran out of time to make the right guess there. Every ball that came in a little high left 4 9s here the last couple shots for all bowlers involved. Disappointing finish for Dempsey, but obviously we're going to continue to see a lot of them over the course of the season. You'll see both of them maybe high-fiving each other with a doubles win in Cali in a few weeks, but it's Mark Myers.
River.
On his way to victory. Black girls ready? Black people? You're asking me what you should have for dinner? That's a lot of pressure right there. I don't. Near Suncoast or at Suncoast? Right across from Suncoast is Kona Grill, which is amazing.
Suncoast.
I
think you should go to Suncoast. Is what I meant.
Your mom made that decision.
Mark,
Ladies
and gentlemen, welcome to the Mark Myers Trick Shot Hour. What has he got in his bag? This is your 30 seconds of YouTube time.
Loft it to the pin.
One-handed.
Slide on lane 4.
Left hand. One-handed with your left hand. So like seven.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, next Vincent.
Belmonte would be proud. All right, folks, congrats to Mark and to Kayla. We'll hand out the awards. We'll talk to you again. Look for all the rest of the videos on YouTube.